The riverwood, an ornament. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. We got rooms and take a look. All right then. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I ain't looking to make Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Mm-hmm. You like skeever lip? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Food's hot. Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Huh?
souls are needed for this.
Frost or lightning.
The mood crab doesn't let me fast travel. Alright, so this is done. I just wanted to try all the things we have. So I'm going to do Alduin first, and then depending how that goes, we may consider doing the Parthenax. I'm a bit worried because I don't know what to expect from Parthenax, I'll be honest. But surely it's easier than doing the Purify the Blackstone. One Black Soul Gem. Let's use the controller to fill it in. No, we can teleport.
Never should have.
Alright, they cannot teleport. Let's move forward, but we will, as soon as possible, we'll teleport to Hrothgar, deposit all the stuff in our base, and then go and fight Alduin. We have good resistances, enough armor. We just need to remember to parry Alduin, because if we don't, it's going to shred us. don't have that much armor. Alright, let's do this. Still have the Namira blessing, yes. Alright, let's leave everything we have in here. Not this one, no, but this one, yes. There. And also the I3 stuff. Gold. Alright, let's go throat of the world and see how it goes with Arduino. We need both. We need use Dragon Rand. So who's that? Let's recast our buff. Don't remember if reading the Elder Scroll removes the buffs, right? It's not a custom. Let's see how it goes without it. Let's give it a try.
You will pay for your death. Sulaki Murak. Har Thranax. My power has waxed.
That's good damage.
Uldir. Join me to perish with your friends.
This is the damage from that game. There is that. Just need to keep using that when it stops. Yeah.
You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not their equal. You will pay for your defiance.
What is this? That's a lot to debuff. We only need the shots, that's weird.
I have feasted on many greater than you. You are no match for me.
That was a lot of damage. Please clear sky. My teeth to your
But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Yeah, we should be able to do also
You
the
cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
I think we should be able to do it. Alright, the big one is Parthenax. So, normally at this point I wouldn't do anything because Parthenax lets you meditate on a word, which is pretty good. If you want to kill
Lot Congra. This a fine yes, but your will I teach you, Dovahkiin?
What do we do? We do...
What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. It is called think of. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Anyway, so we can talk with the blades that will tell us to kill Parthenax, and then we come back and kill Parthenax. First we talk with the Jarl. The Jarl ask us to give him a day. We go to talk to Espen. Espen asks us to kill Parthenax, and we kill Parthenax. And it's going to be interesting because I have a feeling Parthenax is not going to be an easy dragon to defeat. And I also have no idea how to fight him because I usually never fight him. He's one of the few good characters in this stupid game. Let's see.
May the gods watch over your battles. Alduin, the World Eater himself. No. Now what's this? No. So what's the plan? Probably for the best. It will give me time to see.
All right, it's time. Let's talk to Espen. Then we go back to the throat and do what we need to do with Parthenax. So my understanding is that Parthenax has a war axe that we can access and use in this particular build. And I would be very interested to see which one, how it is. I mean, let's put points in alchemy. I don't know where to put those points, to be honest. Alchemy and restoration, whatever. We have so many points. Conjuration? It's not like we have anything else to do to put points anyway. Level up, health, we have 25 resistance. Let's do stamina, attack speed, 3 points, and that means we can complete. Finally, we can complete the last 3 that we needed. That's it, we are done. There's nothing else we need here, as far as I know. So we could take Storm of Steel for 5% more damage. It's not essential. We can perk on a different weapon. We can perk more on evasion. I don't see the reason to do so. We can start perking in alchemy if we want to go level 50 and get some boost from alchemy. I don't think we need that. So I'll think about it in the meanwhile, but for now we are done with the build. The alteration was the last thing I wanted to take, just to complement the build.
I used to dream. I'm afraid there's a problem. See, the blades have justice demands that he die for his cause. Until justice, whether or not he has truly repented.
There we go.
came the flash of light.
Interesting.
Cross-ref. By calling, I think it's there. Then it came again. This time more distinct, close. Definitely not lightning. Now it's orange. Brilliant.
Let's go and kill Partenax. Myself and Partenax.
And a sound.
Come on, let's go and kill Partenax game. What's going on? Can I just can I go game, please? Like, please. Okay. There you go. Okay, all right. Whew. Let's see how this fight goes. Are we still well rested? Yes. Do we have what? What do we have here? Tonic of stamina, that's good. Let's take a tonic of regeneration, and then we do all the preparations. We could make us absorbing cloak if we get there enough. Yeah, it costs 33, we just need 66 to cast it, and then we kill him. And I am terrified. Okay, let's recharge Dragon Bee. Let's recharge Dragon Ren too, I guess. Whoops. There we go. We are ready. So cast Dragon Ren and then we fight. He's a normal dragon. Interesting. It should. He has a second phase or something. There we go, Stormbringer. Stormbringer unleashed the fury of a lightning storm when wielded by a true dragon slayer. I have no idea what that means, but that's our final weapon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Partenax. I'm really, really sorry, Partenax. And that feels bad. So... that's it? We got it? Doesn't seem that strong. Well, I guess it's it's time to kill dragons. We need to reach what, 30? So let me check. Yeah, never put any description of anything on Tribute of Ticks. That's amazing. Stormbringer, maybe on Tribute of Ticks, the website. Wow, so Parthenax is easier than Alduin. This axe is extremely easy to access because you need to be able to kill Alduin to reach it, and you will be strong. Storm. Okay, there is no Stormbringer here. Let's see, Stormbringer. Really? Nobody ever talked about this axe. In the first one accessing, or what's going on? Stormbringer. Yeah. Stormbringer. Okay, wait, it's weak. Alright, it's probably 30 anyway, so we're going to do some dragons. I also want to see the effect of this thing, because I assume, yeah, it doesn't have a charge, so this will always do shock damage, right? So no, we don't do whatever you insane. So where do we try it? Falkreath has a dragon here. Morta has a dragon here. Solitude is a dragon above it. This one we killed already. Markart. I don't think Markart has other dragons, but I may be wrong. We killed already a dragon close to the whatever it's Rory's dead here. Wait, I need. Okay, 1 second. Where is the dragon in? I should remember the dragons in Skyrim. This one we killed. Here there is none. Let's go mortal and mortal. It would be nice to see how powerful is this axe, because if he's very powerful, like, we can do some more difficult contents. One of the issues of the build is that we weren't doing that much damage. We were strong, but not that strong. Maybe this axe changes it. Let's see. I always wanted to have a weapon that scale with dragon souls.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire.
We have already the quest from... Alright, let's go anyway to the dragon, even if we don't get the quest. Who cares? It should still be possible to... it is possible. We should still kill the dragon. Interesting. So Parthenax is a level 50 dragon. Makes no sense to me. Is it because you're not supposed to kill it? It's just is Tribute of Ticks like saying this is not like you can kill it for free? It's not really important. Weird, because usually the interesting weapons are put behind difficult challenges, or at least interesting challenges. So I wasn't expecting this to be this easy. I don't know where I didn't see the damage, but there was a shock element. No, not here. There must be a way to go up, and I think it's on this side. There it is. Really hit us. Usually in my games there is a bunting here. I don't know why. Well, in the past. Okay, this is what damage we've done. Not that much damage though. That's pretty standard. Yeah, this weapon definitely would benefit from somebody who knows it. And that's why Honest Metal is a good mod. No, I don't know. It does break a little bit the balance. Let's see. Okay, I guess dragons doesn't do that much. Let's use Dragon Bane. Dragon Bane, I will call it Dragon Bane forever now. So I've decided it's Dragon Bane. Alright, the axe wasn't super strong. I assume it will go up with in power the more dragons we kill, but I'm not sure. It's hard to understand how much damage is doing. Like the enchantment, I mean, versus the axe. The axe is 120 damage. It's a pretty basic axe. It's like the same damage that the other axes we have do, so it's nothing too crazy. So if it's strong for the enchantment, not for the not because of the base damage. Yeah, we can go up with this. All right. Next dragon. Well, I don't know. Are there any other dragon places here around? I don't think so. I don't know. Wait, what's the trade? What axe? It doesn't have a trade. Stonebringer.
I don't have any choice. I'm
10
sorry.
shock damage for every 3 dragons slain. Up to
I'm
8.
sorry. I don't have any
The
choice.
axe does 80
I'm
damage.
sorry.
80 shock damage. What? I mean, it's not too strong because most enemies are, I guess, resistant to shock. But still, 80 is among the strongest damage for a weapon, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't have any. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Alright, I need to find all the dragons, so I don't know, we just walk around.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Also, for every 3 dragons you have slain, so I don't have to have the souls, I can use the souls. Like, how much damage do... I need a creature and just hit him to see how much shock damage we do in reality. Like, what's the value at the end? Because if we don't need to keep the souls, then I want to use them for some of the shots. So how much damage? 69. Eh? What does it mean 69? So 69. What was the Did I disable shot? No. Okay, 69, but there is no distinction between the shock damage and the actual base damage of the weapon, so I don't see. I was hoping that it will show the shock damage as separate multiplier, but I don't see it here. That's a bit of a shame. Let's push toward Rory's dead, maybe another dragon, maybe somewhere on the hill left. I don't know, I never do the dragons, like I don't care about the dragons usually. Here somewhere? Come on. Show yourself. There, I see a dragon in front of us. See? He heard me saying, show yourself, and he showed himself. Also, we haven't found the beacon yet, which is surprising. Why we haven't found the beacon yet? Okay, everybody's paralyzed because there is a dragon. No, really, why we haven't found the beacon? Should it? Has the quest been changed? We could take the ebony axe. The ebony war axe, actually. It could be an option. Even later. Broken fungus, what, 4 vampires and... Let's see. Come on. Come on, you want to aggro. No, that's my dragon. You leave him alone. There we go, easy. Level 50 dragons are not a problem. So we are 16 here. Okay, this dragon I remember, but I don't remember any other dragon. Where to go? So we are here, we've killed the one here, we killed the one here. You know what, let's do Broken Fang anyway. Let's take the... Nah, we don't need the Ebony Rex, we have this one. Let's go... Roristad? We'll kill the dragon there, though. On the hills, the dragons have died. There's one in Falkry for sure. There's one down here, we could kill that. Yeah, but let's travel a little bit before going to Falkry, if I can go later to sleep. Let's see if there is anything going in this direction. Also, maybe let's recast at least mage armor. Yeah, we can cast the rest later. For now. Let's go. So I think we can achieve even better armor if I don't wear any gauntlet or very lightweight gauntlet, one of the two. No, let's not talk to that. Because I think we are over 5 kilos, so or 5 units, so we don't get the full bonus of mage armor. Also, I don't remember, what effigies do we have? We have only Berserker, okay. So we need to take Juggernaut, for sure. The speed, lowering speed at this point doesn't count really that much. We have 112 speed, so who cares? We shield, so who cares? But then after Juggernaut, we need to decide for a third one. And I don't know which one to take, to be honest. None of them really make sense. It would be nice one that makes us more resilient, but I don't know which one would work like that. This is what... where are we? I don't see any dragon. I see a bird.
Someone there?
77, 33, 7. 33, 7. So it's we just done 40 damage. So yes, we need 30 dragons. Right? We've done 40. Yeah. It's consistent. 34, 5. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay.
Time to die, hero.
So, yeah, the Arconi is resistant. So it does a lot of damage. It really does a lot of damage. That's good. Let's slay more dragons. Let's get this thing fully powered up. Interesting. And of course nothing is as strong as dragon pain, but against dragons, but who cares? Now the only thing is shock is resisted. It's one of the most resisted element. So it's good, but it's not outstanding. I am not sure, for instance against Seeker, I'm not sure how good it will work. Also, I want to take the Frost Shout. We have it. Frost Breath, yes. So, ideally we want the Frost Shout for the Slighted. Okay, this girl is scared, so there is a dragon around somewhere. Yes, she's a farmer. So where is the dragon? Where is the dragon? Somewhere on this side? Doesn't look like there is a dragon. Maybe on, I don't know, North Marker there is, Mortar there is one. It's not waste too much time though, like maybe I'll check online if there is a map of boreals and for dragons, but maybe there is one here in the swamp. Stay focus behind the dragon. Is there a dragon in this direction? No. I don't think there is. No dragon. Let's see. No dragon. Is there any dragon on the shore? No, right? Okay. Let's get to Solitude Sleep and see if we get some quests for dragons there. We need at least 10 more dragons to power up the axe. So
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
yeah, we already have a quest, I guess. Do I want to sleep? Let's
Sure thing.
sleep. We can cover a lot from here. We can go north and check on the other side of Solitude Hill if there is something. Sadly, it's going to be like that today. I could check online the burial sites of dragons, but I don't think that's everything you can find. We have stuff to sell, no. But let's check the potions.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
If you're looking for potions, you should
It's
talk
good
to
to
my aunt.
take a look.
Oh, I don't have the money. Right, I don't have the money. Okay, that's fine. Let's get out and scout the area around Solitude to see if there are dragons. I guess we could hunt the wards, right? Like I would like to have frost. Frost breath is probably one that we want. Market for death, we need to get into the Dark Brotherhood, and I think I had enough of that. What else do we may need? Absorbitality is cool, and fire breath, of course. So, well, we will unlock fire breath. I don't know if the axe is strong with the dragon souls we have, or if it's just
I welcome you.
like Dragon Slay. The description says Dragon Slay, so maybe we can just spend them. It's difficult to say because if I cannot spend them and I spend them, it sucks. Let's go north and see if we find. And actually from Dawnguard I'm really thinking to take Dawnbreaker. We should be able to do it pretty easily, Dawnbreaker, and it's such a good weapon compared to the Dawnguard War Axe, which is, you know, entry level War Axe. I mean, not entry level, but you know what I mean, it's just the basic Dawnguard weapon, right? The Dawnbreaker is probably the best weapon against undead, no matter what perks we have. Again, the enchantment is what matters, really. Speaking of, okay, the enchantment we know, but what about the penetration at this point? How much we have? 49, so we don't have a great penetration. That's something we need to keep in mind for the future. Some enemies will resist us with this, and that's why we aren't doing that much damage to dragon, I guess. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go Dalmor Embassy, and then from there we decide what to do. Okay, without the shield we actually get the full power of okay, so mage armor will never work with a heavy shield if the shield is counted in. I thought it was only equipped stuff, not including the shield. So no dragon here, right? Pretty sure there is no dragon on this side. Let's go toward the west. And see if there is a dragon in that direction. Otherwise we can go Solstheim. There are 3 dragons there. They're pretty easy to kill. And if you don't talk with Mirak, it doesn't steal them, so, you know, there is that. No, we don't need the cloak. Is there a dragon on top of this? There isn't, right? There is only the dragon priest.
Someone there?
Yeah, I don't see any dragon.
I'll try and make this quick.
What's it? What's the dragon priest doing? No, it's not registered as a dragon peak, so there is no dragon there. This is false one, so it's not of interest for us.
Thought I heard something. Give up.
Right, Orchinder is probably one that will love this axe to the face. So that's an option. We could do Orchinder. Just most of the dungeon should be pretty simple. He is an animal, but we should be able to kill him at this point. The main problem would be the tremor around him, I guess, but yeah, we're gonna do. No, did we kill already all the dragons in Skyrim? Are you joking? There must be some other dragons somewhere. I don't see anything flying. Okay, here we are in the area of the one we killed. So this for sure is not going to contain a dragon. Let's keep going. Maybe we find another one somewhere else. Yeah, so that's the Orchinder dungeon. Wait, not now, we do it later. I want to power up the axe, then we do all the dungeon in the world, but this one later. Come on, we need to be powered up to the final dungeons. Same for the star, later. Let's go in this direction, see if we can find another dragon. Somewhere. Just in time I was getting What? Oh balls, the AoE got me. Okay, you know what? Fine, but I'm going to kill everybody then. You want this to be the way we play? And I still have this stupid... Come on, game, I didn't do it on purpose. Mention to specialize this sword, you can be a Dragon Slayer. This is insane. The damage this weapon does. Okay, one more soul. The problem is that we got the bounty because we killed the Imperial. moron that was close to the dragon. Alright. How much? $500. We can pay it. We don't have that much stolen stuff, so we can pay it, but still. Come on. Actually, we do have a few good. Don't pay it. Just avoid market completely. Okay, so. Let me focus. What else do we need to do? The lower stone. Let's keep going. We can just keep market and keep moving. We will find other dragons. We just don't need to go there. How much we have now? 17.
I am waiting for it. Yes. As you can see. Are you sure? We shall see.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Of course he's immune to full.
I cannot best you. No. Good. Good. Another level up. I think we go stamina. Health. We don't need stamina. It doesn't feel like I need stamina anymore. Let's take. You know what? Let's take Flurry. Let's take this one. Not super strong for us, but we will hit them again in 3 seconds. 5% damage is fine. 5% of 120 is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Right, this effect can stack with itself. So if you manage to do more than 2 attacks, it could be good. I think.
Like they have decided I'm evil. They attack me on sight. But I... Whatever. Yes, 17 dragon soul. Plus few we have used. How many we have used? Dragon we haven't used, we haven't used, Dragon Red we haven't used, Fire Breath we haven't used anything. Oh, we haven't used one. Okay. So yeah, we can almost double the damage of the axe. Well, not double, but like third can be done. Also, just okay, I think I'll go and do the Far Reef dragons. Like, because I don't have any other idea. One we already have killed, the one close to the Twilight Sepulchre, this one. We need to kill the others. There is one on the mountains, close to the vampire lair. And that's it. I don't remember any other one, any other dragon in Falkreath. You should have killed me a long time ago. That's a bit late. I don't want to fight you dogs. You stay put, I don't challenge you, we're all happy. And the companions. Okay, I know for a fact that there is an additional dragon here. There is a dragon here, so we kill him. But then I'm blind. I don't know where else to search. I guess there are several dragons in Skuldafen, so we can go there. And Alduin. Yeah, that's an option actually. It's not intended to do it here, basically, but dragon is here. Why Fusroda? Why I had selected that's not party the shot, let's just hit him as hard as we can. So this is done. Arquin done. Is there any other in the Algen zone? No. Oh, we have Nordwind Summit. We have done it. Crest we've done it. SharePoint we've done it. Mount Hunter we've done it. Skyborn Altar we haven't done it, so that's something we can do. Yeah. Okay, so we almost done all the layers. Almost done all the layers. So there is one additional somewhere here, I guess. Let's go and do that too. But then there are no more real dragons in this. I guess it's time to go and kill Alduin. Maybe we can do the Tremora first and get. Well, technically we don't need to do that. Alright, let's do the dragon, it's done. It's a beautiful fight. Slightly stronger, I guess. Alright, this was another layer of the another dragon layer, so good. Let's go down. So I think we've killed all the dragons that we can find through the lair. I'm not sure if that's it, or there are some dragons that can appear. Probably there are some dragons that can appear and fight you, even if they're not part of a lair. It's just that I don't know how to trigger them. I need to go around, so we're not going to do that. Block level 100. We could bring evasion to 100 to get some bonus there. I have no idea why would we do that, but we can. Alchemy is more potions, more health, more stamina. I guess better potions. Restoration is just, there's only one spell really that matters, which is the one that regenerates you. I guess we go capstone evasion to take less damage. Only when we have a lot of all the stamina though, so not always. Alright. Let's maybe go to Solstheim, kill a couple of dragons, 3 dragons there. Then we probably want to start testing the waters with the black book and understand what happens when we fight against the seekers. I think the seekers have resistance to most of the things we have. They're not undead, so I'm not sure how we're going to fight them. I guess just walking ahead.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there. Sure. Now, hold on. There's been something. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Besides, maybe you can put a stop.
Yeah, maybe I can put a stop. Okay. So...
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
You know what? Let's take... Do I want to take Dawnguard? Yeah, Dawnbreaker. I think it may make sense to take Dawnbreaker. Oh wow, Ancient Dawnguard War Axe. Deals 10 sun damage per slain undead. That sounds like something we may want to take. We can game it to power up the... Like 10% is unbundled? Is... But you kill hundreds of undeads. Wait, is this really true? We could test this. Is a master trainer. Illustration as a friend speaking sets Peter perché. Ok. Rate a quest. Bolstering the ranks. So how do we do that? Speak with Sorin, speak with Israel, and find it. Okay, so we need to reach that point where we speak with Sorin. We need to fight quite a few undeads, right? Can we fight them? Well, at this point, I think we can easily do Dawnguard, right? Shall we try to do Dimolo Crypt and see how wrong I am? Why not? Let's try. What can possibly go wrong? So I'm pretty sure that with our Relenting Force we can kick their ass. Kick the ass of most vampires at this point. Maybe let's unlock the shrine here in case we need to fast travel for some reason. And then let's go to Dimolo and see how it goes. How are the vamps doing? We also have a shield that is particularly strong against them, so it's going to be fun to use that. Our shield does, yeah, the axe is dead. Whatever. Our shield does fire magic damage and not a little bit of fire damage, so it's probably going to be very fun to use. What is the Dimolo from there? Okay, let's do this.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we would give them another lesson of their war.
Why didn't I cast my spell? Why I didn't cast my spell? The number one reason why I died this game is that I forgot to do the basic preparation before important battles like, you know, vampires. And this is a great example why I did not cast the preparation spells. Let's do it now. Man, I genuinely was scared of dying there. That would have been really, really fun. Yeah, the Dawnguard Borax is shit. Doesn't know the enchantment, and that's not great.
What was that?
You know what? Just because let's play it smart and get some stamina recovery going, because I have this feeling that the game will be really happy to kill us now. Here. Okay, it's not always so bad.
smell. Ha! Enough! You. My mouth!
Oh, we really want to recharge a weapon though, because we're going to fight. Yeah, it's basically it doesn't have charges. So the weapon is... Oh, I could make my own.
Someone there?
I knew it!
I saved the spider. Necklace of brutality. Picking eminent alteration. Yeah. Suppression. Okay, we have all of them. I haven't been doing an enchanter in a while. Okay, that's where the guy is. And now I need to decide what to do. I could get more fire breath. This would just devastate them all. Or use unrelenting force. I guess we're going to do unrelenting. 4 minutes. Oh, come! Really? It's 4 minutes. The effect of the spider. Oh my god. I only have a sort of 2. I don't have a salve 3, so I cannot kill myself. Are we going to fight like this? Well, he's actually doing damage too. How much? 0. I wonder why I'm getting damage there.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to...
There's something out there.
Here you are.
Kill the vampire.
I'll give you a swift.
Okay. I want to see what's going on.
I love a challenge.
Holy crap. That's the power bash? That's so much for I was going to die. Lock heal. Motion 45 200 and he has a 100 axe. The vampires in this game are particularly smart. People. You can tell they know what they're doing. Alright, let's go. 2 minutes of suffering before we kind of start getting normal view, ability to see again the world. So essentially we have a shield that will destroy undeads. Because that's what happened to Loki there.
Eris? Who sent you here? I was expecting someone of... not fun. I can help you find out what that is. By the way, my name is Serrano. It's me.
We keep going and I don't care. Can we kill the tunnel going here? Yes, okay. Just in time, Serrano. Poor Serrano, I may be a bit too strong against her. But she also sucks a lot, so... So essentially, after this quest, I will be able to get the war axe, if I understand correctly.
Where'd you
Come on, Serrana, before tonight. The dragon? Okay, yes. Wow. Okay, let's try with this. Double chance. Yeah, pure elemental damage of fire is the best way to kill these guys for sure. Thing is, there will be enemies that are undead and resistant to fire, so this works now. It won't work later. It won't work against some of the strongest enemies. It's one of the things about fire. Fire is really strong, but there are enemies that resist it, even where you don't expect them to be. Okay, extreme attention and the temper set, which we cannot disenchant here. Only one part is, I mean, 3 can be disenchanted, 1 cannot. Alright, let's go out. Go to Archon. Speaking of Archon, I think
so
we may be able to kill him with this. This is a warrior,
Even in this
so it should just work against him.
Another cave.
So
I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in...
I don't want to go in. I'm just going in the direction you need to go, Sarah. So I think this ancient war axe maybe... I mean, it's made for a certain point, a certain quest, like killing Dragon Priest. Usually Dragon Priests are surrounded by undeads. You get 10 damage per undead you kill. So I don't understand, this war axe is going to be... There must be an upper limit. You get 10 sun damage per undead. I'm at the point where I'm considering taking Summon Skeleton just to abuse this. Because I bet that if I kill my own Summon Skeleton, I will still get the bonus. And how expensive is to summon a skeleton? Summon torch. Okay, skeleton. Yeah, but this is a skeleton shade, right? So it's 70. We can make some here to lower the cost, I guess. Okay, my point being that we should be able to power up that axe against undeads way more than Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker only advantage is that Dawnbreaker has infinite charges. So I guess there is that. But the Dawnguard War Axe seems much stronger. Unless the limit is something ridiculous like 3 undeads and then you cap at 30 sun per hit. In that case it's not too strong, but still.
You're not...
Well,
Hey, so... once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit.
Lady Serrana's back.
Alright.
Open the gate.
Time to not be vampire.
How dare you trespass here?
Serrana?
Yeah, Serrana. So, we finish this, and then we need to do recruit Gamma.
My long-lost
and then we talk to
daughter
Sarin,
returns
Sarin,
at
and
last.
He tells us to hire
I
the
trust you
Sudan.
have enlightened to see.
I'm really curious to see.
Ah, if only your
Must I
traitor
really say
mother
that?
were words aloud. I would let her
Now
watch this
tell me,
reunion before
who is
putting her
this?
head.
This is my safe.
For my daughter's sake, tell me, what is your name?
I am
By now, my...
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that... There is... I offer you my blood. Then perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
I love
This
this
is
one. So
now.
it's like, this is
Make
better.
your choice.
Don't you want to be like me? No, I don't.
So be it. You are prey.
Yeah, you see
like
this
all
prey,
mortals.
I show you.
I banish you.
So yeah, let's go and take this Dawnguard, ancient Dawnguard Borax and see how it goes. We should also get some cool gauntlets from Dawnguard, so... Once I have the ancient Borax, we do some sauce time, I guess. And we're probably very close to the ending. We were going up with vision to get the capstone, I guess. Oh no, I don't know what exactly we are doing, to be honest. There is alchemy too that could go up. Alright, we got unstoppable charge. This is going to be fun. I need to get Judge Juggernaut just so I can rush Drago stuff. Let's go. No, not here.
What was that? I knew it. Is that the best you can do?
Wait, what did... Why is Rami's damaging me?
It's the price we pay. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. A woman trapped in there, and so... And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure them? By the Divines. If you can find them, I think, last I knew. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on cutting.
Alright, let's go to... does this do? Gamma first. Man, this questline gets really old after you've done it 10 million times. Then again, you shouldn't do it 10 million times.
On your way up the 7,000. One less monster. Mind yourself. There's a vicious bear on the loose. I've tracked this damned bear. Besides, tell me more about what's... Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Eastland expects.
Perhaps. Yeah, I mean, that's... The alternative is that vampires will Elder Scroll, so... Where did he go? How do I kill him? Let's disable the rock. I can't disable the rock. Oh god. Can we kill him? No. Oh shit, I disabled the rock forever. Move to play here. Bugs? What bugs?
Don't. You've helped me, so I suppose the least... I'll meet you there.
Alright, let's go to Surin. Be really curious to see this barracks. Surin is always in the same stupid place.
You just look around. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. What's that? All right then. Just. Anyway, I'm quite happy. Well, what are they up to? So either I need to find. Now, I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Alright, let's talk with Surin and see to find the third guy and ask him about his ancient Dangard Waraks. I'm pretty curious to see also the base damage, because I assume it's like the normal Waraks, but with more damage and more charges, I thought. Well, infinite charges are all, but that won't happen.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires.
So, welcome to Fort Dawn.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. And they have an elder scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
You'll find room to start tinkering on that. There's an area large enough for you to pen up some trouble. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Oh, well, I suppose I'd rather be here. I wonder what we're up against here. I've only heard stories, like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful, and then preyed on the rift until finally someone... I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name. I want to add some punch to our... So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me? Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
Alright. Good. I was wrong. It's all started with her. Quest giver Sorin Jura. Location room valves. Okay, prerequisite stage 60 of Prophet. What stage 60? Okay, so we need to do at least another part of the quest line. Got it.
Okay.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Alright. So I need to do this quest. Let's kill the vampire. I think we're going to...
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. He wasn't always... Anyway. Was I Well, wrong? Let's move then. I'm nothing.
Alright, you've heard. Do you actually... It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, don't feel like a guest because you're not. In the meantime, you're a resource. Make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity.
So... But... Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a
Some
continent
Imperial
away.
scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass and I'm not going to waste men looking. That's your... You want to find him? War against your talking to anyone who'd meet a trap, and I intend to...
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. I've been really wanting to get out and explore it.
Sure. Come with me. At least she cannot ruin the sneak, I guess. So she may be bait. The only problem is that the elemental bash is probably going to kill her in one shot, if I have to guess. Given how strong it has been until now. So we need to go here. Oh, will they... Was the bounty here? Maybe not. No. Alright, let's sleep to get stamina regen. And then...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire. Fate is the name. I keep... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Oh.
$15,000.
See ya.
That could be cool. That could be very cool. I have a feeling that I cannot find him.
Respect the law.
Alright. So I don't think I'll recharge the Warax, the Dankar Warax. It didn't feel like it was strong enough to justify, like, the guy scares vampires, I guess, but that's it. And we can try to use the shield a bit more if Serana is not close by. Let's see. There we go. The vampire. Vampires are with fire, we don't need it. So 19 force didn't work, but maybe this will work. Her breath is strong.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
You don't understand. Oh, it was just a steel plate there. Okay. And I have too much stuff with me. That is another thing I wasn't necessarily expecting. Let's keep that. I have the feeling that we need the third, like.
The more you will suffer.
I'm going to enjoy it.
I did not cast the shield. Fucking hell.
I won't bite.
I'll kill you where you stand. Still remember how to fight.
It's useless. I really need to stop doing this kind of stupid things though. Well, that was dumb. I didn't have my food, I didn't have I just went in happy to die. I need to remember to cast the stupid thing, otherwise there's going to be a short uncut video. It's not even that difficult, isn't it? Projects, incoming projects, armor increased by 1, yeah. It's not bad. don't know if we need it, probably not. We just...
But my master...
Wait, stop! I yield! You arrived. These vampires... You do? I will... Very well.
Alright, so now Surin should give us the quest. Man, what a shit show. I just went toe to toe against an ebony vampire and didn't have the armor up. I can't believe it. It's good that we have a ton of damage reduction, because honestly, that could have ended up really poorly for us.
For the reading.
Ah, hello there. Ah, and... Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers. In an age of strife, among the night's when dragons return to the realm of men, the voice fades and the words begin to light. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. There is more here. Yes. I think there is more to the prophecy. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, to know the complete and the other speaks of the potency of the other two scrolls. The reading has made me weary.
I knew. The Moth Priest can stay.
What now? That Moth Priest... I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. Yes? I'll be here.
Do you have a We both... And if he's that... Gunmore and I have a lot... He's a little eccentric. So maybe you could ask him.
Be on your... I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here. I suppose she's right. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Runvald. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy...
Now you're mine.
This ends now.
I'll see you in pieces.
Prepared to die.
You can't beat me. I'll see you in pieces.
I cannot. This ends now. I cannot.
I knew it! You are a very welcome addition to this dreary... I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you? I suppose I could. What, pray tell, is there? Isran? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arcade put you... Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve. Look, what's that? I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Arcade will show me the way.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. Good day.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Keep your eyes open.
Very, very soon. And I will stand triumphant. RK said... What? Right. I'll settle in, and then RK and I will start to put things... The story they'd like you to believe is that they were such a noble bunch. Only I hear that's not quite. Heard they'd go... RK tells me the Sunfire spell can break open those caches, but I've never found one. Sori needs help with her project to improve our cross... Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
So okay, we need the
Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
I don't want to speak with Gamara. I want you to give me the...
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these. I found another beast hiding. He's holed up with a group. We need to destroy him before he turns his comrades into a brood of vampires.
Okay, the gunsmiths are 6, but we can still make them stronger, I guess. We kind of need them.
RK's been watching over me for years now. He says he's... Speak with Gunmar. He has something... Potions, my friend. Potions. Possibly some spells. Maybe some other things I've forgotten about. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see, shall we?
You have jack shit. I was hoping to have something. Let's sell the stuff here. We have 17. Operators, we kind of we kill a bit some vampire. What about this? Oh, come on, that's Sungur's Forge. So what does this mean? Essentially you don't get that. Change item, speak. Frequency poster interacts. So it's not giving us any. We could enchant this with the same thing of this, just to get a more vampire friendly thing.
Something's wrong. Come on, he's not so tough. You can't win
That is a lot of... Hello? You!
Die slowly.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! No more! I yield! I yield!
So the roll up bunny vampires to finish the side quest here. It's going to be fun. or whatever. Look. It's late. I just want to play the game. I don't want to stay there and just try to do this thing, okay? I understand that this was like cheating, I don't care.
What was that?
Not so fast!
I can't find. Okay. Let's see. So, if you are expecting many vampires, then we need to kind of prepare for many vampires, which is amazing.
Cozy little place, isn't it? Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer.
Arkay's been watching over me for years. I've been poring over some of the tomes. Seems the previous incarnation of the Dawn Guard had... Arkay and I think it could be a great advantage for us. You should look into retrieving it. A powerful warhammer imbued with... Sounds useful. What's that, Lord? Well, should I tell him? Vampire. Nothing you can't handle. Go with the light.
It's from... Looks like that's...
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can... I hear the steward asked you to look into... Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Yeah,
Alright, for today I think I'm done. So tomorrow more vampires until we get the Brax. Thanks for joining me and I wish you a good day. Bye bye.